From the dawn of civilization to the present day, frugality has been a cornerstone of sustainable living. Today, we're delving into 22 ancient frugal tips you must try as soon as possible, ready to discover how our ancestors thrived with less and how you can too. Hit subscribe and let's embark on this journey of wisdom together. Tip 1. Grow your own food. Gardening was once a staple of life, not just a hobby. Whether you have a backyard or a small balcony, growing your own herbs, vegetables, and fruits can connect you with nature, provide you with fresh and nutritious produce, and significantly cut down your grocery bills. Tip 2. Use natural cleaning products. Ancient households didn't have the luxury of store-bought cleaners. They used natural ingredients like vinegar, lemon, and baking soda. These non-toxic cleaners are gentle on the environment, effective in cleaning, and incredibly cost-effective. Tip 3. Repair instead of replace. The art of repair is deeply ingrained in ancient cultures. Embracing this practice today means valuing what you have, extending the life of your possessions, and saving resources. Whether it's mending clothes, fixing a leak, or repurposing furniture, repair is a deeply rewarding practice. Tip 4. Barter and trade. Long before currency, bartering was the way of life in our modern world. This can translate into exchanging goods or services within your community. It's a practice that fosters relationships, builds trust, and keeps resources circulating locally. Tip 5. Cook from scratch. Fast food was not an option for our ancestors. Cooking from scratch is healthier, allows you to know exactly what's in your food, and can be a profoundly satisfying ritual. Plus, it's usually much cheaper than eating out or buying processed foods. Tip 6. Preserve food. Our ancestors were adept at preserving food to ensure a supply throughout the year. Learning techniques like fermenting, pickling, canning, and drying not only reduces food waste, but also allows you to enjoy your favorite foods off-season. Tip 7. Utilize natural remedies. While ancient civilizations relied on the healing powers of nature, while modern medicine is essential for minor ailments or as a complement to conventional treatments, natural remedies can be effective and cost-efficient. Growing your own medicinal herbs can be a rewarding way to embrace this ancient wisdom. Tip 8. Handmade clothing and textiles. The tradition of making and mending clothing and household textiles is not only economical but also a way to express creativity and ensure quality. Embracing crafts like sewing, knitting, and weaving can reduce dependence on fast fashion and foster a deeper connection with your belongings. Tip 9. Walk or cycle more. Before the advent of cars, walking and cycling were the primary modes of transportation. Reintegrating these practices not only benefits your wallet and health, but also reduces your environmental footprint. Tip 10. Community living. The concept of community was integral to ancient societies. Today, this can mean creating or joining community gardens, tool-sharing programs, or local support groups. It's about reviving the sense of communal support and shared resources. Tip 11. Minimalist living. We'll get to that in a second. I have a favor to ask of you. If you like this video so far, please subscribe to the channel. 11th. Minimalist living. Living with less is a practice as old as time. It's about focusing on what truly matters, reducing clutter, and finding contentment in simplicity. This approach can lead to significant savings in a more peaceful, focused life. Tip 12. Natural heating and cooling. Ancient architecture was designed with the climate in mind. In modern times, we can apply this by optimizing insulation, using natural light wisely, and utilizing cross-ventilation to reduce reliance on artificial heating and cooling systems. Tip 13. Collect and reuse rainwater. Rainwater harvesting was a common practice in ancient civilizations. Today, collecting rainwater for non-potable uses like watering plants or cleaning can significantly reduce your water bill and conserve this vital resource. Tip 14. Use community spaces. Utilizing public spaces for gatherings, events, or even work can reduce the need for personal space and resources. This practice fosters a sense of community, encourages resource sharing, and can lead to new friendships and opportunities. Tip 15. Make your own entertainment. In ancient times, entertainment was created, not consumed. Engage in creative activities, play games, or enjoy nature. These activities are often free, foster deeper connections, and provide a refreshing break from the screen. Tip 16. Multi-use items. The concept of items serving multiple purposes is age-old. Embrace this sustainable approach by choosing products that are versatile, durable, and serve multiple needs, reducing clutter and saving money. Tip 17. Traditional medicine and healing. Embracing the healing traditions of the past can offer natural and holistic alternatives to maintain health. While it's important to respect modern medicine, incorporating traditional practices like herbal remedies can enhance well-being and reduce healthcare costs. Tip 18. Shared meals and potlucks. Sharing meals has always been about more than just food. It's about community. Hosting potlucks or participating in community meals can reduce costs, minimize food waste, and strengthen bonds. Tip 19. Hand-me-downs and thrifting. The practice of passing on or reusing items is both economically and environmentally prudent. Embrace the cycle of use and reuse by thrifting, accepting, or giving away hand-me-downs, reducing waste and saving money. Tip 20. Mindful water usage. Water conservation is an ancient necessity that remains critically important today. Implementing mindful practices like fixing leaks immediately, using water-efficient fixtures, and reusing gray water where possible can lead to substantial savings and a more sustainable lifestyle. Tip 21. Storytelling and oral traditions. The ancient art of storytelling was not just entertainment. It was a way to preserve culture, impart wisdom, and strengthen community bonds. Reviving this tradition can provide rich, meaningful interaction that doesn't cost a thing and enriches our collective narrative. Tip 22. Seasonal and local eating. Our ancestors ate what the land provided when it was provided. Embracing this practice today supports local farmers, reduces the carbon footprint associated with transportation, and ensures that you enjoy the freshest and most nutritious produce available. These 22 ancient frugal tips offer us a window into a way of life that's mindful, resourceful, and deeply connected to the community and nature. They remind us that sometimes the best way forward is to look back and draw from the wisdom that has guided generations before us.